Okay, here is another algebraic fractions question. This bit here, this division, I'm going to get rid of that first. Whenever a number divides by a fraction, that's equivalent to 5, in this case 5 times the upside down fraction. So I'm going to turn that fraction upside down and just rewrite it as 1 over 6x squared plus 5x minus 6 times 9x squared minus 4 over 1. Next step is to try and factorize these expressions. Let's try and factorize this one. So the 6 and the other 6. I'm just going to go through the factors and try and be systematic. So I'm looking for pairs, and I'm looking to try and make 5 from those two pairs. So 6 times 6 makes 36. 1 times 1 makes 1. Can I make 5 from 36 and 1? The answer is no. 6 and 1 and 6 and 1. No, I can't make 5 from those two either. We're going to have to look at other combinations. There's 2 and 3 here. Let's go for those. So 6 times 2 makes 12, and 1 times 3 is 3. I can't make 5 from those two. 6 times 3 is 18, and 1 times 2 is 2. And once again, I can't make 5. And I've run out of all of the possible ways to use the 6 and the 1. So now I'm going to try the 2 and the 3. And once again, we go through. And in fact, if I try this one, the 2 times the 2 makes 4, and the 3 times the 3 makes 9. And I can make 5 from those two. So I'm going to try and do that now in the place of the original quadratic. I'm going to have a 2x and a 3x. And the 3x needs to multiply with the other 3, and the 2x needs to multiply with 2. And I need to make plus 5, so I'm going to have a plus 3 and a minus 2. And I can check that that works. Oops. Oh dear. Let's try that. Let's just check that works. So I've got 6x squared minus 6, and that's 9 minus 4, which is 5. Now I've got to factorize the 9x squared minus 4. Now, I suppose there's a little bit of practice, but whenever you don't have an x, this has got to be the difference of two squares. And as it happens, the 9 and the 4 are both square numbers, so I take the square root of 9 and the square root of 4, which is 2, and one of them is a plus and one of them is a minus. So let's put that up here and see what happens next. We get 3x plus 2 and 3x minus 2. And once again, just get rid of that. There should be a cancelling somewhere. And there it is, 3x minus 2 and 3x minus 2. So we're left with the 3x plus 2 on the top and 2x plus 3 on the bottom.